Leekautorepair, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good SHIT that y'all be doing. And make sure I hit that notification button so y'all get my joint on time every time. So I got a Lincoln Mks. I don't even remember, be honest with you, I don't even remember the year. This joint probably 2013. It could be 2012. I'm not sure. I'm a little nasal too. I got like I think I got a sinus infection. No, I ain't got no goddamn COVID and nothing like that, but just a little shit, a little funny. My son coughed in my face the other day. So yeah, I'm doing an O2 sensor basically. So I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and hit the play button. I gotta mute out this joint, and the reason I'm doing a voiceover too, this is one of those type of jobs where my background was pretty noisy, and normally when I get those cases is because I don't like, I guess because of YouTube per se, I don't like the I don't want like any music, like somebody rap by playing music, something like that. It's just YouTube period, and just the copyright thing. So I'm real keen on that. So if it's definitely not my atmosphere, I don't do no talking and narrating or whatever. I just basically do of like a voiceover narrate instead of talking in person basically. So let's hit the play button. And sorry for talking so long. Hit that like button again and make sure y'all subscribe. So I'm just giving y'all a quick view of what this O2 sensor is. I'll leave the location. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember. I believe this is Bank 1 sensor 1. No, I'm sorry, Bank 1 sensor. Yeah, Bank 1 sensor 1. It was before the cat. I'm sorry. It's literally been 3 weeks since I did this car, and I had this sitting in my archives a long time ago. So you need a 22 millimeter O2 socket. This one I got from Harbor Freights, and get you a 3/8 ratchet. I prefer a flex head and something that you got like a little torque with, because those O2 sensors are pain in the ass coming off. So basically, get the car jacked up. I'm real infamous for using truck jack stands because they jack the car up higher than with the regular smaller ones. And so I'm mounting my magnetic light. I'm good for working with those. And this is easy. You see how I'm on the ground. You can do this in your driveway. This is the whole purpose of me doing this video. So that's the O2 sensor right there, and like I said, that is the upstream and Bank 1. If I got my O2 sensor location wrong, you could correct me because it's been 3 weeks, but I will put it in the description and it will be accurate. So just I apologize if my information is wrong. It's just been a minute, that's all. So you gotta sneak it on there. You gotta slid in an O2 sensor socket. It's really common sense to use it. You'll know. Take your new one and try to put it on, and you'll get an example of how the tool goes on basically. So that's the whole thing with the flex head. It gives me a good angle, and usually with these type of cars, since it's 2013 or 12, to me it's kind of like not old, but it ain't new. So some of these parts should come off no problem, especially stuff like an O2 sensor and the location where it's located at. It ain't probably getting hit up by all this type of dirt. So once you crack it free, all you gotta do is hit it with a ratchet 1 or 2 turns, and then you can back it out by hand. You should be able to back it out by hand. If you gotta do it with your O2 with your ratchet, you just get in there with a brush, clean it out, clean those threads, because it will matter to screw them back on. And if you mess it up, then basically you're gonna replace an O2 bong or a new get a whole new exhaust pipe probably for it, or whatever pipe that's in the way. So that's just the O2 sensor. What it look like. It's small. It ain't nothing special about it. Got a connector with a clip on it and 4 wires probably, and call it a day. Get the new one, Bosch. You want to know the part number? I got the part number for you, and I'm pretty sure. Just pause the video at when I showed you a second ago. Just pause it and get the part number. I put the part number in the description too, and a link for you to click on Amazon. You can most likely buy it on Amazon. Probably sure you can get O2 sensors on Amazon. No problem. So real easy. Some of these come pre like lube with like anti-seize on it. You can put anti-seize on it if you want. All the time you don't really have to put anti-seize on it. It just matters if the threads is clean. So that's what it comes down to. Cause sometimes I don't even put anti-seize on it, but most O2 sensors I buy got anti-seize already on it, like pre-lube basically. Pause. So yeah, I'm sliding under, and this is uncomfortable, this position. Like mind you, I'm laying on my back. If it was on a lift, then it would be like a whole lot easier, but I'm working with what I got basically. So what I'm doing. I guess I'm getting my camera angle right. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it on a GoPro because some of them angles be hard. But you don't need to see it exactly, as long as I showed you where the location is and I showed you what tools you need. Literally 2 tools. That's all I use for this job. And if you would have went to like a dealership or whatever it is they labor rate times how long a job like this. So for me, a job like this, they gonna literally hit you an hour labor rate. So labor rate could be like probably anywhere from between like 110 and up. It could be 120, could be 130, and then they're gonna charge you full rack for the part when you can go get the part yourself and you can install it. And if you savvy like me, and if you at least got a 3/8 ratchet with a O2 sensor socket that costs less than $15 at Harbor Freight, you Gucci. Now you curious on how tight this O2 sensor should be? Common sense. Once the O2 sensor stop and you really can't turn, don't force it. As soon as you feel resistance, give it like a few more turn, like just budget a little bit, and then at that very last stop, and just a minor torque, and that's it. You want it good enough for the O2 sensor needs to be sealed, and you want it for you can take it off in the future. It need to be replaced. O2 sensors is not designed to last long on the car. This is a wear item, so something you're always gonna have to pay for, basically. Or I guess if you still under warranty, how that works. Certain warranties don't even cover this anyway. So I guess I'm clicking on another video. Don't mind me. Actually, I'll go back. All right, my fault. I'm on my other computer looking at something. So I'm torquing it, and it's simple. I don't even remember how much the part cost. That joint probably, I think it was like $70 something, if I could remember. It was like between $70 and $80, which is not bad because at the dealership they probably could charge you like 2 something for this. I'm being real with you. It could cost like $180 I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's how dealership is. Now don't forget to connect the male into the female. We all know how the male and female work. Take dick, put it in a pussy, call it a day. That's how male and female connectors work. Same principle as sex. Connect the goddamn connector. It's real simple. And it do got a clip already on a new one, so make sure you put it back correctly, and that's that. And it's, I mean, can you get this connector from the bottom? Probably could. I mean, I thought it was easy to get it from the top. And you won't see exactly what I'm doing. You should know by common sense. If you did the O2 sensor, you should know to follow the wire that runs on top of the engine, the harness, and disconnect it from there. Common sense, right? That's how that works. So I'm Leekautorepair. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. And it ain't about nothing. If y'all need help on whatever car stuff, people do be emailing me. People hit me up on Instagram at Leekautorepair, and yeah, my Gmail, Leekautorepair@gmail.com.
That's the coldest.
Yeah, so Cash App.
Well, not the coldest I've been.
It's always nice to send a nigga a tip, especially a nigga basically. I'm showing you how to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm saving y'all money. Can't get no better than that, man. Send a little tip, ain't about nothing. So let me stop talking. I'm Leekautorepair. Let me get out this joint. So I guess yeah, y'all should look forward to the next video, whatever that is. But I definitely got them racked up. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll holla.